right? So as you can see, the market absolutely crashed, and this day my bias was actually bearish, but I did not expect price to crash like this. It's a crazy crash, man. Look at this. Look at this, man. Look at this. Look at the DD. Look at this shit, man. It's just crazy because now at this point, price is gonna be targeting this draw liquidity, right? Because at this point, the look at this candle. So we're definitely gonna take this uh low out. But anyways, I'm gonna be breaking down this trade that I took on Friday, right? We had core PCE, and as you can see, Asia had a nice setup layout for us because we had this 30-minute imbalance, and prior to New York Open, we had New York Open, right? 9:30. In pre-market, price was already making this nice rejection into the 30-minute imbalance, right? We had this break of structure and nice imbalance, which price was rejecting, right? So I was already like, yeah, price is gonna go bearish to sells, right? So let me move this real quick, right? We had New York Open, which was interesting, right? Pre-market rejected this balance, created the SMT on NAS and SPX. Alright, so NAS took out this high. We also had this imbalance rejection. Nice SMT with ES, right? Let's go back. Nice SMT with ES, right? ES didn't take out this high, but NQ did. So I was like, okay. We had nice imbalance rejection, SMT. I was like, okay, let's see what happens at New York, right? I think we're gonna have definitely a bearish. So we had this pump after the SMT. We had New York Open, which rejected this inverse, which I marked here, this 5-minute inverse. Rejected it. So I was like, okay, maybe we're gonna take out this highs, right? On ES, this SMT. We might take it out again because price is rejecting this inverse, this 5-minute inverse that we had at New York Open. But we also had this 5-minute bearish inverse, right? As you can see here, we had this bearish inverse, which we marked out here. And I was like, okay, let's see if it actually holds because we had this SMT on ES and NQ with SMT. So I was like, okay, let's see if it holds, right? So we can see price was holding quite well. We saw this change in the state. Saw this change in the state. I was like, yeah, this is going bearish because we had this bullish, this huge bullish candle. We also have this bullish uh, imbalance, which is completely disrespected, and we had to change the state. which is where I enter. Right. Entered immediately after the change in the state. I was like, yes, this is what I'm looking for. SMT holding, nice SMT, and I entered here. Huge 1 minute close, right? We had a huge change in the state. Price was accumulating. I was like, okay, gonna be boosting at this point, right? Gonna be boosting down. Gonna be crashing. So we had this little accumulation, and price crashed. Right? We had a little rejection, which is where I took some partials, and this was just a little scare, which is nothing. Price just crashed. Right? So we had a nice entry, and my TP was actually at these lows, right? We had these lows, these equal lows, right? Equal lows, which was my draw on liquidity, right? This equal lows imbalance. This was my take profit, right? As you can see, nice trade, absolute great Friday, great way to end the week. As you can see, we had a nice SMT, 30-minute imbalance rejection, 1 minute change in the state, and absolute crash. We had a 1 to 2. Draw on liquidity was here, but as you can see, price absolutely crashed, right? Crashed way past my TP, which I didn't expect, right? I did not expect that. Once I didn't expect it, right? But here's the thing: I look at the weekly time. What can we see here? We can see weekly imbalance. There's price rejected. Look at this weekly imbalance. So this is the reason why price was crashing so hard. Look at this weekly gap. Look at this weekly gap. We saw previous week, huge wick, and now price is heading to this low, right? This is the draw liquidity. So we're definitely looking forward to next week to see this get taken out. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one, which is the breakdown. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one, the next breakdown, or the next concepts or whatever. But I will see you guys later.